My fellow New Yorkers, as you may have heard, the Department of Justice has directed that the case against me be dismissed, finally ending a months-long saga that put me, my family, and this city through an unnecessary ordeal. As I said from the outset, I never broke the law, and I never would. I would never put any personal benefit above my solemn responsibility as your mayor. It is worth repeating the facts because many sensational and false claims have been made. So let me be clear. I never asked anyone to break the law on my behalf or on behalf of my campaign. Never. And I absolutely never traded my power as an elected official for any personal benefit. No witness ever came forward publicly to make claims against me. None of the baseless threats from prosecutors of new charges and new evidence ever materialized. And this case will no longer continue. Psalms 34:1 says, I will bless the Lord at all times. His praise shall continually be in my mouth. So I thank the Justice Department for its honesty. Now we can put this cruel episode behind us and focus entirely on the future of our city. It's time to move forward. But despite the fact that I am no longer facing legal questions, I also understand that many New Yorkers will still question my character. And I know that I must continue to regain your trust. I have learned a lot over the last year, and this experience has been humbling. But as we have been dragged through this unfortunate prosecution, I never took my eyes off what was important, you and your family's future. And because of that, our city government has never been stronger. Just look at the figures. We have achieved record drops in crime, record increases in affordable housing, and the highest number of jobs in New York City history. And I want to repeat that. Double-digit drops in shootings, homicides, and subway crimes. The most new housing built in a 3-year period ever, and the most jobs ever. We moved more than 185,000 migrants through our system and out of our care. Dollars back into the pockets of New Yorkers through direct assistance. And we enrolled more children than ever came into office for working families. We put thousands of new police officers on our streets and in our subways. And we connected, hidden beneath all the shocking headlines, full of rumors and accusations, all the innuendos and insinuations, the real news and insinuations. The real news is that the women and men of my administration have delivered for the working people of New York. Those are the facts. People of New York. Those are the facts. Many people continue to feed whatever false. Many people continue to feed whatever false. No one can dispute the prove those numbers even more month after month, and dedicating myself to the value I believe in is how I will restore to the value I believe in is how I will restore the faith in those who have lost it in me. I reward the faith 4 years ago, giving hope again to all New Yorkers who want to see their city thrive. If you want to know who I am, I am from. Who I am is not in the headlines. Who I am is not in the headlines. It is in my history. It's the same place as you, working class, struggling to survive, in love with this city, even when it lets us down. I grew up in a place where justice always seemed out of reach. My family, and that's why I fought for you, because I am you, and that is why you can forward. This has been the most difficult 15 months. This has been the most difficult 15 months of my life. But my inspiration was knowing I was fighting So many of those people are still facing their own difficult challenges, like my own mother did when she worked 3 jobs to raise 6 children. If you work hard enough,